Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Mikulowski from ForexLive.com. This is my weekend edition of the dollar versus yen. What technicals are in play, what the biases are in play, what are the targets, what are the risks, things like that as we head into the new trading week starting February 18th. So let's get started. All right, let's start by taking a look at the daily chart in this currency pair to get a broader overview. And there's one area that is of importance to me that we're near, and it's this area right through here between the 149.70 and 150.16 type area. It was a ceiling area all through here. There's a number more than the arrows I can put in here. Highs that stalled the rally there, moved above it here and then back below, and then did it again here. But one of the things that we did do is try to base and hold support right through here. Couldn't do it and then fell below, and we started to use this level as resistance. Again, a number of different hourly bar or daily bars that came in this area. This is a 2 month period, and a lot of daily bars that came within that area. Again, between 149.70 and 150.15 or 16 in trading or the last week or so. The price did move above that area. We came down and we went a little bit below it in trading yesterday off of the retail sales data. But in trading here today, the low price has found support against that level. So we are trying to hold support against the 149.70 level. We'll see if we can. The current price is trading at 150.18, which is just above the high of that level. You can't see it here on the daily chart per se, but staying above this level is more bullish off the daily chart. Now let's transition to the 4-hour chart, and when we look at that I've put this yellow area here. That's the area off of the daily chart that I was just speaking to. And we look at the 4-hour the low price in trading here today. It came within this level. This was the low price from yesterday. You can see how we moved below that the lower end through the weaker than expected retail sales, but could not sustain the momentum and started to rotate back to the upside. So we are looking more bullish here with this area as our support in the new trading week. As long as we can stay above that level, the upside remains the path of least resistance for this pair. The one thing that we do have to worry about from a fundamental perspective is if the Bank of Japan doesn't like the price above that 150 level and they start to intervene. We always have to keep that level in mind. But the fundamentals, we saw the Japan GDP decline for the second consecutive quarter in this current week. So that is a fundamental reason for weaker yen and for the price action to continue to the upside here for the dollar versus yen. Not to mention the inflation in the U.S., the PPI and CPI was much stronger than expected. On the top side, the next target comes around the 150.72 level, and we did get above that level in trading this week again earlier off the CPI data, but then backed off. We need to get above the 150.88 level as well to increase the bullish bias, and we start to look toward our high prices from 2023. They start up here at 151.41, then they go up to 151.71, and then finally up to 151.89. Get above those levels, opens the door for further upside momentum in the dollar versus yen. On the downside, if we break below the 149.70 level, I have to tilt the bias back to the downside for this currency pair, and we'd start to look down toward the 38.2% retracement of the move up from the last low. That's this low a few weeks ago to the high price that we saw in trading this week. And that level comes in at 148.97. Let's call it 149. And right below that is this ceiling right through here, which came in around the 148.85 to 88 type area. Get below that level, and we start to look toward the 100 bar moving average on the 4-hour chart at 148.57. So that's my technical look at the dollar versus yen. Buyers, again, trying to make a play to the upside. Staying above the 150.15.8 level would be the best case scenario for this pair, but the support can go all the way down to 149.70 before it turns more to the downside on a break of that 70 level. My name is Greg Mikulowski. Wishing you good fortune in your trading. Bye-bye now.